Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif announced that his government would hand over power to an interim setup before completing its tenure next month.
मैं आज आपको इस तकरीब के हवाले से ये पैगाम देना चाहता हूँ कि कोई भी हुकूमत हो, आज हमारी हुकूमत है जो कि अगले माह वो अपना मुद्दत मुकम्मल कर लेगी और मुद्दत मुकम्मल होने से पहले हम इंशाअल्लाह जाएंगे और नई इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट आएगी.
The Premier also pledged that the PMLN would transform the country's destiny if re-elected.
और अगर आपने नवाज शरीफ को मौका दिया अगले इलेक्शन में, तो मेरे बुजुर्गों, भाइयों और नौजवान साथियों और बहनों, मैं आपसे आज बड़ी इंकिसारी और इंतहाई दर्दमंदी से मैं अर्ज करता हूं कि अगर आपने नवाज शरीफ को अगले इलेक्शन में मौका दिया तो मैं वादा करता हूं कि नवाज शरीफ, मैं और हमारी पूरी टीम मिलकर हम पाकिस्तान का नक्शा बदल देंगे और मुल्क को तरक्की और खुशहाली के हम दौर पर लेके जाएंगे इंशाअल्लाह.
A Reuters exclusive report says India is set to propose higher taxes on multinational companies during the G20 meeting it is hosting. The proposal aims to increase the share of taxes paid by these companies in the countries where they earn excess profits. This move could impact ongoing discussions on the global corporate tax overhaul. The current plan, supported by the US, includes a minimum 15% tax on large global firms and an additional 25% tax on excess profits as defined by the OECD. India seeks significant increases in taxes paid in host countries and will discuss its suggestions extensively during the G20 meeting. The proposal also suggests decoupling withholding tax from the principle of excess profit tax. Efforts are being made to address concerns and prepare the multilateral convention for signing. President Vladimir Putin stated that Russia possesses a sufficient stockpile of cluster bombs and reserves the right to use them if they are deployed against Russian forces in Ukraine. Ukraine has received cluster bombs from the United States to compensate for shell shortages. Cluster munitions are banned in many countries due to their indiscriminate nature and long-term danger. Putin emphasized that the use of cluster bombs is seen as a crime but stated that Russia would respond in kind if necessary. Both Russia and Ukraine have been accused of using cluster munitions. It may be noted that Russia, Ukraine, and the United States are not signatories of the Convention on Cluster Munitions. Several countries in southern Europe, including Italy, Spain, and Greece, are facing scorching temperatures with record highs predicted. Italy has issued red alerts for 16 cities, while a forest fire on a Spanish island has led to the evacuation of 4,000 people. The heatwave is set to intensify, with the possibility of exceeding Europe's highest recorded temperature. Meanwhile, in Japan, near record high temperatures and heavy rain have prompted heat stroke alerts and flood warnings. Some places experienced their highest temperatures in over 4 decades. Northern Japan has been hit by torrential rain, leading to flooding and landslides. Scientists attribute the intensifying weather patterns to climate change. In a tragic accident on the Karakoram highway, a bus carrying tourists veered off the road, resulting in 5 deaths and 13 injuries. Rescue efforts were carried out by local residents, and the injured were taken to a nearby hospital. This incident adds to the concerning road safety record in Pakistan, with factors such as poor highways, inadequate safety measures, and reckless driving contributing to a high number of accidents and casualties. The World Health Organization estimates that over 27,000 people were killed on Pakistan's roads in 2018. A gang of Dacoits attacked a Hindu place of worship in Sindh's Kashmore district, firing rocket launchers that failed to explode. Police are conducting a search operation to apprehend the suspects. The incident has caused panic among the community, with calls for police protection. The Human Rights Commission of Pakistan expresses concern over deteriorating law and order in the area and urges the Sindh Home Department to investigate promptly.